Oh, yeah, it was very funny. Are we ready to start the show? The first show of our new season?
Hello, and welcome to the Dottie and Diane Show. I'm Diane Pescatore.
Are we starting like this? We're getting off on a very bad foot.
You go ahead.
Hi, I'm Diane.
And welcome to the Dottie DeMarco Show. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with me.
Welcome to the Dottie and Diane Show. I'm Diane Pescatore.
And I am Dottie DeMarco.
This is the first show of our new season.
Our new season.
Yes, John.
It is.
Remember last season? We became very, very, very famous.
My memory is all screwed up for some reason. Whose dog is this?
Whose dog is this?
Jeez, it's a Bichon.
That's a Bichon. It's like a jumbo Bichon.
It's quite a big Bichon. So anyway, go ahead. You were saying.
Oh, I have snagged us the most exciting guest.
He's a duke. Right? He's got 52
Tony, that's not
hectares.
very nice. You haven't even met the man. You calling him a douche? That's very D-class-A. Let me tell you a little story. I'm at the IGA in East Hampton, and I literally bump into, I knocked his eggs off of his cart, and he had a small child in the cart too, which I also knocked off. Oddly enough, the child ended up wearing a helmet, much like that one. I meet this fellow. He is an actual
What
Duke,
helmet?
Duke of Cornwall. He's a royal. He's coming on our show
I'll tell
today.
you, I was Cornwalled last night.
John, tell us about the guest you brought on.
I brought on a fabulous guest.
A fabulous what?
Guest. I'm having trouble speaking for some reason.
Unbelievable.
Don't make fun of me.
All right.
You're aggressive today.
Yes, darling, I'm aggressive. All right.
Did you take your Ritalin?
The who?
Ritalin.
Rid of who?
Ritalin.
Let's bring out our first guest. Very, very exciting. His
Is this
name...
your Ritalin?
No, darling, those are green. Those are not the Ritalin. Those are the sleepy time pills. You don't want to take any of those because you will be conking out in no time.
Don't drink with the sleepy time. That's what they always say.
Without further delay, let's bring out our first guest, an actual British royal. Oh, darling, are we bringing out my guest or your guest first?
Whatever.
Paging Dr. Battaglia. Call extension 198, Dr. Valentino, to the OR, extension 198, Valentino, to the OR, please. Paging Dr. Battaglia. Call extension 198, Dr. Battaglia, extension 198, to the OR, please. Dr. Valentino, to the OR, please.
We're going to bring out our guest right now. He's an educator at the local school.
Oh, isn't that interesting? An educator.
Yes. Could we have our first guest, please, Mr.
Oh,
Berg?
fabulous.
Mr. Berg, come on.
What the hell is this? Darling, this is an educator? Oh my God.
He's an educator.
So he looks like a goddamn Viking on
Set him
crack.
up with his Lavaramas, please. Be nice to the guest.
What the hell?
Set him. Where is he going to fit in this chair?
Darling, This is
one of you ladies need your bush trimmed or something?
Set him up.
is that supposed to be funny?
Foul-mouthed bastard.
Sit your ass
Sit
down.
down.
Sit that
Sit your ass down here.
Bush.
Sit your ass
Sit
down
your
here.
ass down.
Be careful, sweetheart. He's got spikes.
Good Lord.
He's got
Oh,
spikes on his feet.
Excuse me.
He's got spikes on his feet. So,
Darling, look, he's got plumber's crack.
oh my God.
Now, darling, you smell of turpentine and Doritos. I just need to tell you that, okay?
Why, thank you.
Now, you put this on, darling. Oh, that's nice. His phone's going off during our show, Daddy! Where did you find this freak? Thank you, darling. Put that on. Oh, unbelievable. All right, this is a fiasco. Our first show of the new season. It's a fiasco.
Okay, clip it up there next to your neck so we can hear you very well.
Now,
You
darling,
seem
you're-
like you talk with a gravel.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Darling, you're an
Okay.
educator. What do you teach?
Wood shop.
Wood shop.
Yeah, wood shop,
How
yes.
interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Now, what grade?
From 2 to 8.
2 to 8.
Yeah.
What do you teach a 2-year-old in wood shop?
We teach them how to identify trees.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we say that's a nice tree. You know,
Oh,
we
that's
show them the
lovely.
trees.
What a lovely man. Where did you meet him?
He's Mr. Berg.
Mr. Burke.
Listen,
I'm going to shoot this thing.
Yeah, darling.
let me take that call.
I want you to listen to me very carefully, okay?
Yeah.
Lean in with your horns here. if your cell phone goes off one more time on my goddamn show, I am gonna rip that mustache off your face and shove it down your throat.
I think it's done with cheese glue.
I kind of like it. I like the idea of that.
Johnny, we're running out of time.
He's very horny.
You wanna ask-
He's very horny.
Is he now?
Look at him, and he's got a
very
patch
cute.
of. He's got. I think he had that.
Leather.
I think he had
Yeah.
that shaved for the show.
And this is so you can't get too far away. I put this around you.
Oh boy!
Fabulous.
Now that's my kind of man. Clip that to the back of me, sweetheart.
baby.
Johnny, let me ask you a question. What do they call this?
I don't know what they call that.
Bonica? What is this called?
Oh, that's
Does anyone know what
something
this is
like that.
called? It's like a bonic. It's like that's lovely. It's like one of those things, you know, they when you go
Are you
sledding.
getting ready for me?
Oh yes, I'm loose as a goose, son. Oh, what's your first name?
Phil.
Phil, how lovely.
Phil Berg.
Phil Berg.
Tree.
What's
I see tree.
Phil Berg tree.
Tree, yeah.
Phil Berg. Phil Iceberg tree.
Yeah.
Phil Iceberg tree.
Yeah.
He's a smart man. He's going right along with the program,
Johnny,
sweetheart.
can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Now tell me the truth.
Yes.
Did you meet this man at the hospital?
He's the one who picked me up at the 7-Eleven when I fell. I could at least let him on the show. See, I'm remembering things. I fell at the 7-Eleven, sweetheart. I fell at the 7-Eleven. I fell at the 7-Eleven. What is that picture right there?
So like the taxi driver Indian.